Welcome, one and all, to Pacific414 episode review. I'm your host, Mike, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about episode 1 of Star Wars Visions: The Duel. This will be video 1 of 10 videos where I go over each and every episode of Star Wars Visions that's been released today on Disney Plus, and with episode 10, giving my overall thoughts of the entire series. So, episode 1 is titled The Duel, as you can see on the screen, and it is actually very much samurai based, and the studio behind it went with the film noir type of vibe, which I really enjoy. You know, black and white with a little splash of color here and there. We meet our hero, Master Ronin, who is the one that we've seen in the trailers with the katana lightsaber, which honestly, when you actually see it, it's pretty cool. And his reasoning for going into the village, it's not really explained too much, but it's one of those things where he's there for a reason. There's a reason why he's there, and the reason being is that these remnants of an empire, like a bunch of bandits, and the reason why I say empire like is because it's never really said in the episode if they're, part of the Galactic Empire or if they're part of some, sub faction that was in, the Outer Rim. So, you know, these bandits come to this village. Ronin is there. He has a droid that is being repaired by one of the villagers. These bandits come, and it's explained that they live on the other side of the mountain on this world. And they come demanding that the villagers pay their taxes. Well, of course, the villagers don't comply because the village leader, at least that's what we're led to believe, is this young boy, and he says, "You've taken enough from us." And of course, this alerts Ronin when he's talking to one of the villagers who's repairing his droid. So he investigates, and of course, we see the Sith Lord. She's the Sith Lord with the umbrella lightsaber, if you want to call it that. Just the way, everything's laid out. It's like it's on an umbrella. So she engages some guards, and yes, I know I should have said this before, but this will contain some minor spoilers, some mild spoilers, however you want to look at it. There will be some spoilers, but I'll try not to spoil everything that happens in this episode. But anyways, she engages these guards, and these guards, of course, have a hard time. Ronin, you know, intervenes, and the Sith Lord and Ronin end up battling, and it's a very cool battle. And one of the things I liked was the music that's in the background is very much in tone with John Williams' score. So, you're watching this as the Sith Lord and Ronin are battling, and you get a little, duel of fates in there, and you have just a little bit of everything from, the Star Wars movies. And what I mean by everything, it was mainly the prequels and the original trilogy is what I was picking up from the music. So it's done a lot in that style, and that duel between the two of them is very good, very well done. And there's a scene where they're on this log and they're battling, and again, that Duel of Fates theme is in there. You can hear it. It's definitely, whoever did the score is definitely paying homage to John Williams' work. So that really adds to it. And what I really liked was some of the tricks that they used as far as the animation and, having the Sith Lord and Ronin battle, and the Sith Lord even calls Ronin a Jedi. Now, is he a Jedi? I'm not going to spoil that for you. I'm going to leave that up for you to watch Visions, because so far from what I've seen, I really enjoyed this first episode. Now, it remains to be seen if I'll still find enjoyment when I watch episodes 2 through 9. But, that's neither here nor there. Right now, for the Duel, I really enjoyed it because it was just done in such a beautiful style. The art, it was absolutely beautiful. Like I said, it was pretty much a film noir type of vibe I was getting from it, and I really enjoyed that. It's not really done that much anymore. So, to get that feeling, and you could even say that Sin City was that film noir type of deal, if you want, because it had the black and white and a little splash of color thrown in here and there. But still, that was done so well, and when it's done in this episode of Visions, I really enjoyed it. Now, maybe it's because, I'm new to anime and everything is brand new to me, but from what I've seen in this, and what I've seen in some other shows that I do plan on reviewing here on Pacific414 episode reviews, I'm really enjoying the different approaches to the style, and the storytelling in this episode was pretty good. I'm not going to say it was perfect. There's still some information I wanted to know, especially about Ronin. Where did he come from? And, exactly, how long had these bandits been on this planet, and are they a part of the Empire? But I suppose you can also say that doesn't really pertain to this particular story. What the story is about, the lone stranger coming into this village town, kind of like a western, and saving the town folk from these bandits and somebody who's trying to take control. So, that's pretty good, because westerns and samurai stories, they do have some of the same tropes, and those tropes I enjoy. To be perfectly honest with you all, I enjoy it. And so far from what I've seen, I know I've already said it, but I enjoyed this. So I do recommend you take time and watch this series. And again, my overall thoughts on the entire series will be in episode 10, and you'll pretty much know whether I liked it as a whole, whether I didn't like it, what were my hookups. But as far as these individual episodes, like the Duel, I enjoyed what I saw so far. And that's why, like I said in the beginning, I want to go through these episodes one by one, because I want to give them their time. I want to give them their just due, to pretty much look at these episodes from the perspective of someone who isn't all that familiar with the different styles of, animation when it comes to anime. So I want to look at it from that perspective, and, kind of go, okay, I wonder why they chose this style. Now, the film noir style definitely fit this story, and the animation, it's just crisp and beautiful. And I'll probably be saying that in a lot of these reviews. The animation is crisp and beautiful, and the story itself was a good story. So, again, overall, I like this. And if you're interested in watching this, then do it. I highly recommend it. You can pretty much sit through this entire series all in one day. The longest episode I saw, as far as these 9 episodes, since they were released all on Wednesday, was about 25 minutes. So if you wanted to, spend a weekend and binge the entire series and then give your review. You know, we're going to have different opinions, of course, but that's the beauty of it. That's going to wrap up this episode of Pacific414 episode reviews. Check out Visions. I highly recommend it. I do. I do. Maybe that's because I'm new to anime, but I recommend it. So please, give it a look. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw here, please give this video a thumbs up. Share this video with your friends. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. And if you like what you saw here, subscribe to the Pacific414 YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you'd like to follow me on social media, the links will be down in the description below. Thank you all very much, and have yourself a great day. Take care.